actually hesitant to accept the invitation. Our dishwasher takes 3 hours. I probably shouldn't share this information. I also am still eating hamburger meat in between my tea. Hello, happy Tuesday. Chris and I are headed to Malibu to the Kopari event. I don't know what else to say.
Loving this Escaping Nexium podcast.
Oh yeah, so we're listening to Escaping Nexium.
Crazy.
So we're listening to that, headed to Malibu to meet up with Kopari, and then we gotta get back. I gotta work out and get some work done for tomorrow, today too, and then we are going, I can't think. So we gotta get home after this event, get some work done, and then there's another event tonight, and then tomorrow is my meetup, so I have to like prep for that. Yeah, not much to update you guys, other than so far we're making good time. So, happy Tuesday!
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it live. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something.
I kind of failed at vlogging today. So we went to the Kopari event, which you saw, then we rushed back home, worked a little bit. I went to the gym because I needed to get a gym workout in, and I had to get it in before our next event. So I'm also trying to get New and Beauty ready to go up tomorrow. Chris also tried to get our windshield fixed, but they closed before he got there. The next event we're going to is with Lime Crime, and I was actually hesitant to accept the invitation because I know there's a lot of drama involved when it comes to Lime Crime. Well, I kind of forgot about them. I watched Jay Kissa's video about Lime Crime, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Jay Kissa, or Jess, here on YouTube, did something really interesting, and she reached out to the brand and met with the new CEO. So she kind of laid out all the drama, explaining what had happened and why she had stopped using the brand or supporting the brand. And then she talked about how Lime Crime is now got a board of directors. It's been purchased by a bigger company. It seems like they're trying to right the ship at this point. I'm still indecisive because I wasn't super involved while this drama was unfolding. I'm interested to see where this brand is headed and where this brand is going. I do think there were a lot of mistakes made and handled poorly in their history, but I'm hoping now that they've hired a team who knows what they're doing, who has had experience with running a cosmetics company and brand, maybe they can right the ship a little bit. I don't know. I guess essentially I'm letting you guys know that this next event is Lime Crime. I know the controversy in terms of like hearing it and looking into it based on Jay Kissa's video, and I also saw where they're trying to go and answering all of Jess's questions during that kind of interview portion, and they didn't have any editing rights or censorship with Jess's video. And I know Jess like personally, so I believe everything she says and she portrayed in that video. I don't know if she's updated whether or not she's decided to support the brand or not. And I like how she said she was gonna think about it and that she wasn't even gonna touch the products that was gifted to her until she makes a decision. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I will listen to you guys. So if you don't want to see the brand on my channel, other than obviously I'm putting it up now because I don't know what your opinion is because this is being filmed and then uploaded. But if you don't want to give them a second chance, or if you feel like they don't deserve a second chance based off of actually watching Jess's video, knowing their history, but then also knowing what has changed in the last few months. If you don't want to see them at all on my channel after this video, let me know in the comments in a very constructive, nice way. Nice to me, but like constructive. Like, don't tear anybody down. Just like let me know seriously what your concerns are still, and I will take it all in. You guys end up determining whether or not I will test out any future products or anything from them. I don't know, what do you call this? Little pep talk before any footage of lime crime. And as always, if you want to like skip through this part, you can check out the timestamps. If you want to skip through the lime crime part, I will of course have it in the description box so you can skip through the event. Wanted to have a little heart-to-heart chat so you guys know, like, I'm not choosing a side just yet. If you guys have any questions to the brand, let me know, because I might be able to get an answer. I'm not super familiar with them. This is the first event I've ever been invited to from them. I literally own one eyeshadow palette that I got in August from the PR agency that reps them while I was like looking through their closet. I'm always willing to listen and hear your concerns, or if you think I should give them a try, or you're curious about the brand as well. So I do think a lot of brands make some mistakes. It's really how they handle it, and from what I can tell, they didn't handle it right in the beginning. But hopefully they are righting the ship now with the right people heading it. Does that make sense? Chris isn't even listening, so we don't know if I'm stuffing my foot in my mouth right now. I'm gonna eat now. Outfit for tonight, I am wearing my Schultz booties, my Everlane jeans, and my Reformation top, my Madewell blazer. The blazer and the booties, I did a fall capsule wardrobe haul. So I'll link everything that I can find in the description box, and I typically link things that are similar from the same brand if it no longer is available. A lot of my Reformation clothes, once it's out, it's out. So I try to link something that's similar. Our dishwasher takes 3 hours to wash, so sorry that you guys can hear it. I've never met a dishwasher that takes 3 hours. Okay, let's go. And my jewelry is Ana Luisa. It's Wednesday, the day of my meetup, and I am really puffy. My eyes are burning because I spent all last night crying and most of this morning crying, and I probably shouldn't share this information. So last night I checked my bank account and the IRS took a significant amount of money without warning, and I found out it's a mistake. We don't owe that money. What we did was we paid the taxes that we owed for 2017 in April when it was due, but we officially finished filing a couple days ago. Our accountant finished filing for us because we're switching accountants. But we had paid already, and so the IRS, there's a glitch in the online system, took that money out unexpectedly from this account that didn't have that money. I understand it's gonna get fixed, but when you find that out in the middle of the night and you're kind of just like, what the hell? How did I owe all this money and I don't have it in the account? I don't overdraw my accounts. It gives me anxiety if I'm paying bills on the due date. I like to pay before the due date. I like to have at least money in my account. It's an account that we don't keep a ton of money in because now we have business accounts and things like that. So it was just really shocking to open up my bank app and see a negative thousands of dollars. and kind of just like panic, because you're just like, first of all, typically they tell you that they're taking money out. 2, do I owe this money? Because if I do, where did this number come from? And if I do owe this money, how am I going to pay it? We talked to our accountants. We don't owe the money. Unfortunately, there was money in the account, just not as much as what the IRS took. So it's overdrawn for now. If there's any bank fees, they're going to cover it. But it's just, I know I need to like let it go. But it just freaked me out. And I know everyone says it's going to be fine because it's just a glitch. But it doesn't feel like it's going to be fine. The type of person that I just won't feel better until it's fixed. And I know there's nothing I can do about it. Chris is handling it. The accountants are handling it. I just have trouble letting go of things until it's fixed. Because I feel like there's gonna be something that someone missed. I don't know. But anyways, so that's been my evening and my morning. I'm trying to get out of it. I did my morning, my 5-minute journal, but it's really hard to be grateful for things right now. And I've been reading my book, and then I went on Instagram to try and like answer your comments, because it always makes me feel better to read your comments. Anyways, I need to figure something out because I can't go to my meetup like this. Excuse the morning meltdown. I still don't know if I'm going to put that in the vlog. I feel so much better because my new video, New and Beauty, went up, and the response lately on Vlogtober of me opening up and sharing more of who I really am, and it's not like I ever hid it from you guys, but doing Vlogtober allows me to just not worry so much about everything I say, in the sense of like, will you guys like what I say, or will you think I'm weird for doing this or that, or you know, like all this like high school self-doubt comes into play sometimes. And I went to go work out even though I really didn't want to, because I felt really lethargic and down, but I did it because it's the only time I can go do it is right now, and I had set up my schedule so that I would have the time before my meetup to go work out by like staying up later and working last night. I filmed some of my booty workout too, so I might post that on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I try to do stories and stuff pretty often there. I will probably do more when Vlogtober's over. Typically I stories like constantly throughout my day, but I'm vlogging right now, so it's a little bit like hard to manage everything. But I gotta get showered and wash my hair and get ready for my meetup, which I'm really excited to meet you guys. Hopefully people show up. I always get really nervous that no one's gonna show up. Even though people RSVP in LA, like if 50 people RSVP, 10 people will show up. So I'm really hoping that at least 10 people show up.
Where are you going?
To my meetup.
What meetup?
My fresh meetup.
Yeah?
I'm eating hamburger meat in between my teeth.
Sassy.
I have really big gaps in between my teeth. No, it's not that. I don't have gaps, so food gets stuck. That's the problem.
Okay. What just happened? We almost forgot the battery.
I also am still eating hamburger meat in between my teeth.
Yum.
Next morning. It's today, the day I'm posting this vlog, which is Thursday. We were exhausted, so between like dealing with the accountants and the IRS and the bank, we didn't really have to deal with the IRS. Our accountant is dealing with it. Money's back. Between like all that happening and then the meetup, and then we tried to go to FabFitFun, which they took my camera. The restaurant took my camera, so I couldn't bring you guys along for that. Then we came home and Chris got into bed and literally passed out. I ate like a whole bag of chips, and then I also passed out. I passed out so bad that like my iPad was literally like strewn all over the floor when I woke up this morning. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for all of you guys who support me and who make it possible for brands that I absolutely love, like Fresh, to want to work with me and have me host a meetup. It was so much fun to see everybody that made it out, and for those of you guys who couldn't make it but wanted to, it still means the world that you guys get excited that I get to do this, that you would have been there if you were local. I would love to be able to do more things outside of just LA, because obviously my audience is not just LA. A lot of you guys mentioned New York. I'm there a couple times a year, usually for work, but if enough of you guys want a meetup in New York, I will try and make something happen. I usually just do something really small and casual last minute and try and make something happen out there. Would love to go up north in California to Seattle, or even to Portland or somewhere like that. So, and then of course middle of the country, you know, like North Carolina's in the southeast, and that would be easy because of the fact that we have family out there. I just wanted to say thank you for your support. Thank you for watching my Vlogtober videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying them. I think I'm going to keep doing them. Not every day, but definitely continue to share my life with you guys in a different way, which is what Vlogtober I feel like really has allowed me to do. Alright, I literally just woke up because well, I woke up because this is around the time I wake up, 8:30. Like, if I naturally wake up, it's around 8:30, 9, 10 sometimes if I had a late night, but I went to bed relatively at a reasonable hour. But then Chris was like, my Gymshark sweats broke, and I was like, oh my god. I was half asleep, and it actually, the bottom half completely came apart, so we're gonna email them and see if they'll replace it. We literally just bought those, and I get that they're affordable, but they shouldn't fall apart like that. I think it was just probably a bad order, like with my missing item, bad customer service in that moment, and the Gymsharks falling apart like that. That's so bizarre, because my pieces haven't fallen apart. Haven't even looked like they've been worn. He told me that, but then he's like, I gotta go. I have to go pick up inventory. So he's picking up Super Pure and menstrual formula, which I'm so excited about because I'm personally out of the menstrual formula, and it's my absolute favorite, and I'm about to start my period again soon, so I want to start taking it. It has made all the difference in the world for my period symptoms. It's got the CBD, but then it also has the magnesium that we need during that time of the month, and a couple other things. So as soon as I get it, I will let you guys know, but hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Not as much Cooper today, but I'll see you soon. Bye!